Trash out. Alright. Morning. Same old routine. Yeah, box smart. You know, all them boxers smart. Nothing to do but win. He quits like they always do. As usual. Probably said it was like 2 fights thing when people did that. I actually didn't win. Normally, I don't win when they do that, so I'm expecting to be 40 and 25. First fight of the day, down goes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. Out of Harlem, New York, 72.6 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers.
That's probably the one with next fight, maybe. I gotta check and see what he got. Good.
So much hype
Him and
surrounding
Robinson
this
was
fight,
nice.
and now it is go
Him and then
time.
they
So,
nice.
all the talking's
We
done.
got no how to play.
Now,
We got no fights.
let's get down to action.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Oh, wow.
Nice counter. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they...
Robinson goes to the canvas.
This is like the first meeting. I didn't even check the record.
You heard that right, ladies.
Who's first round wins? I told you. 41-25. Undisputed. This game is so beautiful. This is crazy though. I don't understand it. Well, I figure out how to get it. Oh, yeah, I think you like, you know.
Surrounding this fight, and now
That's my new thing. I'm about to start doing.
Next to
Yeah,
me,
I'm
of
definitely
course,
about to
is
start
Johnny
clowning
Nelson.
every
You tried to
motherfucker.
give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our
Everybody
tale
get
of the
twisted
tape.
wrong.
It's the
They going right on the
incomparable
message check.
Roy Jones
He's
Jr.,
the runners.
160 pounds. It's
Don't make
Roy
sense for people
Jones
to get
Jr.
beat
He won world
with
titles at
and
4
win.
different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified.
Hopefully I can just find some legit fights. I'm just gonna fight. Try to see if I can fight my way to the top while they holding me back.
We're hoping for an all-action
They don't want me to get
slugfest.
no further than the level I'm at for some reason. Like they just got their people reserved
Misses
where
with
they
that
want to be
jab.
reserved at. You ain't there, you just ain't there.
You don't want to go tit for
Like,
tat
you're not
here
a
in this
real
fight.
boxer. You don't know nothing about really fighting, so why would you think you're gonna be good at something?
That hook just can't find the target.
all I got
Who
to do
did more work in
real
the
quick.
gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this.
Like the
Right
guy
now,
was
the fighter doesn't look like
I
they're
gotta learn
ready
his
for it.
name. Like he was saying last night, it's crazy how they be right in front of you, but it's hard to hit them. Even when they daze,
Halfway through the
when
round,
you
and
daze,
man,
it's
these
hard to
two
hit
are
him.
going
It's
at it.
crazy.
Nice
How is he
work,
moving
bro.
faster than me?
Very close match.
If he's
It
dazed.
shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What are you trying to
We'd
tie me
like
out?
to
'Cause I
see
ain't
more
gonna go for it.
jabs.
He most likely lost his phone.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
I already heard him.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, that was a good
Has to
hit,
be
though.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
That was a good hit.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Can't land that jab.
Oh, that was good. I don't know how he missed. I don't know.
The jab not finding its target. Back and
The
forth they
graphic,
go in
you
this
wouldn't even know.
round. The momentum continues to shift.
Like they,
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
let's talk about.
There's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? These two are the perfect dance partners. That jab scores.
Man, he definitely won. I'm not done talking about
Tap for
something
tap.
about
A
that.
match made in heaven.
scores with the counter. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class.
That's me. I'm trying to mess up. I'm not going to sit back and cut, man. I'm going to get it for a block shot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch out. Sergio Martinez. Down goes Sergio Martinez.
That didn't take much, did it? Just bump on things they don't want to
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nobody home with that hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Perfect counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Figure out the combination to this safe. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Yeah, this left hand is still right.
More than happy.
He's stepping to the left hand.
You don't want to trade shots.
You don't want to trade shots.
Is rocked.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Quit it at 10. That is crazy, man. That is so crazy. He quit it at 10. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. That's what I said. Oh, that's how they had it. I never knew that. That's what I do. I should do an online career jump. Career move. Yeah, career. Yeah. Check this next. What was this movie? Hmm. That's so country. Just had to check that out. No wonder nobody can't catch him. He was a little bit speed. That boy fast as hell. He faster than my mind. Alright, man. How we get to Baba Sugar real quick. Let's switch it up a little bit. Because it seems with Roy Jones, I'm not getting past that series. So we gotta switch it up.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the limit. Sugar. The darkest. This bout. So they stare into each other's eyes. One. And there's the bell to start the round.
Easy there.
That jab scores.
Hey. Make you do that. I didn't make you do that.
The straight right just misses.
See, why is
Neither
not
one of
touching
them
this
want
dude?
this to go to the judges' scorecards.
That's it.
It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe this? Nope, that hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hey, Milan, why is St. John slow on this jump? I don't know why he's so slow. What's going on?
Let's talk about
What saying this?
he is down big time in the scores.
I've been in fights like
That's crazy how deep this man is.
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Hey, you had a bit faster. Yeah, cool. Who the fuck is this other dude I'm fighting against?
Well, so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
I ain't understand
The
that.
start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Step back for
Yeah, he's not hit, but it's so fucking cringe. He just hit me from everywhere, though. See this shit? Shit is whack.
Combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This is the type of fighter that would say, I can't stand up anymore.
The thing is, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for
I'm telling you, these
This is
niggas
what
don't
they'll
fucking
do all
fast
night.
food.
Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about
This nigga, Leonard, weak, bro. What the f?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Oh,
Come on, banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it, kid. Come on, banging downstairs. Jab, jab. Finish it. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. He's down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. Your son goes, go out there and finish it. He's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fight... They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Lucky that hook didn't score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
he's literally staying right in my fucking face, but he's not trying to hit this man. Look at this
Which one of
shit.
these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They are giving us a high-tempo show. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. You're broken this kid's will. Change your angles. Go out there.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Somebody go get you some more. Somebody give me some more.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid
over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head.
banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking
It's a go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
There and finish it. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump. Let's do it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. They're both trying for a knockout.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when you're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They better start respecting each other's punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You broken this kid's will.
Change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down.
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
And broke his nose.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
See, with Leonard, you just gotta know what you gotta do.
Let's see what
That's
we
all
have
it
in
is.
store for us here.
Todd, my
got
motto
my
is,
order.
if it's not broken, why change it? An
That's
excellent
good. No, I ain't for
everything
it. You
works.
know what I mean?
Wait
You just
for
gotta
the
know what to do
reaction.
with it.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
It's
There's
not
no doubt
anyway.
that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard days.
He was scheming.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head.
banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking
To go. Jump all over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
There and finish him, he's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
fight. He's nearly down.
Change your angles, go out there and finish him, he's ready to go. Jump.
Do your business.
I was gonna say hi.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A swing and a miss with the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who...
I'm gonna lose this fight. There's no way I won this fight. If I won this, he just pooped. And he really pooped because this nigga... okay, so now he is pooped though.
Not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Sugar Ray's in trouble.
I try to block. And that's why I don't play too many other boss. Yeah, I don't know. I might have won. I wouldn't know. I ain't gonna never get the silver 2 anyway until I lose like 50 fucking fights. So, should just wait. I'm about to give me somebody, I'm about to go in there and beat him all the way out, get him out the game off the first 4 rounds. Get somebody else and beat them up. Next thing you know, man, she got
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And he'll be facing the Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8-inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's the Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England,
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middle.
Now I see it's like a movement punch. It's like the worst punch to go.
and there's the bell to start the round. He missed with that jab.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They are not going to let
Yes,
this
sir.
one go to the judges. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Not him do that. He his ass, man.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just
Oh, I think it's the same dude from last fight. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm about to give it to you. Oh yeah, they gave me back this food.
From every angle.
Yeah. You good. Glad you came back in time, buddy.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye
Yeah,
on
I'm about
this
to
guy.
crush him.
Todd,
I ain't about to
understand
play
what
with
you're
him.
saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
You try to beat up on a little homie.
Counter shot.
Yeah, he tried to beat up on a little homie. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to beat up on. I'm trying to beat up on a
Judges'
little homie.
scorecards read, there are
Yeah.
no losers in this one.
Marcus.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you
I'm
think
about to
this is too
tag
easy.
him,
If they keep
let him
this same
swing.
kind of
Tag him,
pace
let him
up, they've got
swing.
this fight.
So don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Right, this next round, we'll get through it. Keep moving, Stonty.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my
Nope,
motto is,
damn.
if it's not
Sorry,
broken,
please
why
don't.
change it? An excellent
Please.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Where's
Until
the starter
then,
box?
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, you good? That's out of the box. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get
Yes,
knocked
sir.
out.
Stop doing that. Yes, sir.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Sir.
Don't get caught up in
Sir.
how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your
Sir.
face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both
Fucking
fighters
trouble.
have for each other because no one
Sir.
dare do anything out
Sir.
of
I ain't trying to do me.
Neither one of
shot.
these fighters want to see the
You still
judges'
lost the round.
scorecard.
You still lost the round. You still lost the round. Get mad all you want.
But thought there might be more action here.
Yeah, this thing is supposed to tag him. He in my face, just running with his hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade
How the
shots.
fuck do I not hit him again? How the fuck do you not?
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Let's talk
It was
about it.
almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without.
Oh, I was about to say, got Fast and Furious jump coming up.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, banging downstairs, just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in the first one. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, bang the jab, and then let your shots go.
You know he lost. It's like, well, watch.
Don't let him back into the fight.
You's a loser.
Calling for seconds out
One
as
for
we
one.
get set to jump back in the action.
It's going to be the jab, and then get your shots.
1 for 1. 1 for 1 for 1. Don't quit, bro. I didn't quit on you, bro. Don't quit.
You've got two evenly matched
quit,
fighters
alright.
in this weight class.
Don't
It
quit, alright.
sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Take your L's on the chin like I took my. Take them L's on the chin, man. Why is he so tired off of 2 punches? They gotta stop the niggas from our damn stamina so fast. These are boxers. They should be able to throw some punches.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Bro, they gotta get their punching shit together. But it's like, there's no way, bro, he's in front of me and not hitting this man.
Action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just
Yes, sir.
that notch above
Yes,
you,
sir.
and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Misses with that uppercut. Nice defense on that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
He gotta be at 60. He gotta be tired. He threw more heavy punches than me.
Let your shots go. Don't let him get back into his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him to it, the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work. Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep up with him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab. And then...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my
Bro, he's not
motivation
hitting me
is
from that
to
far for
right
distance,
change it.
bro.
An excellent
Niggas in my
last
face
round,
like I can't
everything
touch.
works.
Look at
Wait
that.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Bean Dave now needs to steady the pace.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this
About to spam his dumbass, man.
some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into
Cause he clearly tired. You see how he's still throwing punches? Somebody gotta help me figure this shit out.
The instructions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Don't beat the shit out your body. Keep on. Back here. This next one is for you.
Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay. Now look at him. Look across at him now.
Here we get here. Say we go ahead trying to look at the camera. I'm trying to beat your ass.
It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, you get back into this fight.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keeping this.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just missed with that hook.
Oh, this game is not respected for that. This shit is wilding, bro. Anybody seeing this right now, bro? How's he not hitting this guy? But he hit me.
You'd like to see more jabs.
This game gotta stop this shit,
As
bro.
we enter the final frame.
What is I'm moving or something where I can't hit him?
So far.
Look back
The
in
fuck was
history.
this?
Some of the best fighters in the world were the
He know he suck.
division is the heavyweights.
They ain't not even letting me hit this man right here in my fucking face, bro.
These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Okay,
It's going
bro.
to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
That shit is so whack.
Just missed with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let that boy
Talk
up.
about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Of course not.
Leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
Just keep stuffing him up.
Here's the bell to start the round.
You lost that round, buddy.
Strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Nah, stop playing with you. You lost that round, buddy.
Not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the
I like it.
reaction.
I like it.
Until then, keep doing what
Hey.
you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I like it.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there.
It's like they hooks is weird as shit. He not throwing no hook. He just throwing some swanky shit.
You got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
They locked me into it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two were made for each other.
Oh my goodness, this game is rigged, bro. This game is rigged. Ain't no goddamn way, bro. I'm telling you, this game is rigged.
Are going to be all over the place in this one. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
He can't fight for this game. Just so rigged right now, bro. I swear to God, this shot is weak. So I guess I gotta take the L for this too, then. Ain't no niggas about to lose. It's the bullshit that happens, bro. Ain't no niggas about to just lose this. Well, everybody else is cheating. Fucking lost the game now. Well, that's it for this YouTube right here, this live stream. I'm gonna end it. When I come back, I'm gonna do me a different live stream. Might just be streaming 2K. I'll take back the world for a few. So, yeah, I'm gonna be the one. So, yeah, man, I'll holler at you later. Well, as a matter of fact, lay back on because I might switch this joint up.